just wanted to make a quick video to show you how my Schuyler Quentel New King James Bible is looking like after 3 years of use. Now, this was my second premium Bible. When I got to the States, I bought a first Schuyler, the single column New King James. I love this Bible, but well, I think I didn't love it enough to make it one of the main Bibles that I use. And then when Schuyler published this one that had raised ribs and it was 2-column format and had a lot of references, I said I have to buy this one. So that's what I did. I bought it, and I never repented from buying it because it's a high quality Bible. I don't know if you can see it, but this cover is just amazing. And for 3 years now, in total honesty, I haven't used this Bible every single day, but I've used this Bible a lot, as you will see. I've read from this Bible a lot. Last year, it was my main reader. I may have, in some occasions, used other Bibles while I was in my office or away from home. But most days, I've read the Bible last year in this particular Bible, and it looks amazing still. The cover is one of the best covers I've ever seen in my life. Now, I'm new to this Bible premium stuff, just a few years. But yeah, this cover has impressed me because is thick. This goatskin, it's so nice. Has such a great, awesome grain to it. And as you can see, I'm careful with my Bibles. I've preached with this Bible. I took it out of the house, of course. Normally, I take it out of the house with in its box. That's how I carry it, but it has been in pulpits, it has been in several places, and yes, the liner is still, so the cover is awesome still. You can see here the Holy Bible, New King James Version, the Schuyler logo, the Jerusalem cross, and the word Schuyler. It's still holding up very, very well. It's perfect still. The perimeter stitching, it's still awesome. And the liner, it's still amazing. The gilt line is still perfect. The art gilding is also very, very nice, still looking very good. It has a little stain over there. Maybe I dropped a little bit of water on it, I don't know. But other than that, it's looking really, really nice. It's edge lined, and this edge lining is holding so well. And you'll see that I have written in this Bible. I use it mostly as a reader, but I also studied some passages with this Bible. I've underlined, and let me see here. I think one of the title pages has a few wrinkles. But they don't bother me much. They're not really very pronounced. You expect this to happen when you use a Bible. So yeah, not only have I used it as a reader, but I've underlined several passages, and some passages I know I studied with this Bible. I know I've studied Psalm 22, one of my favorite Psalms. It's about the sufferings of Jesus in a prophetic way. 1,000 years before the death of Christ. I love this psalm so much, and I've also preached about Psalm 23, and I've used this Bible. I know I've preached on the 1 Corinthians 13 with this Bible. Let me see here. 1 Corinthians 13, here you go. I've studied it, and I've preached on 1 Corinthians 13 using this Bible. I've also underlined and studied one of my favorite, absolutely favorite chapters in the Old Testament, Isaiah 53, starting with the last 3 verses of Isaiah 52. So the poem of the suffering servant. And as you can see, I've underlined and no bleed through. I use micron pens and color pencils and my little ballpoint pens, and I've just published a video on how I mark my Bible. So if you're interested, go back and look at that. But no bleed through. The paper, the color of this paper is awesome. It's not white, but it's very beautiful color. I love it. And I've used this Bible for 3 years and it looks amazing. So I hope this video is useful for you. If you are considering buying a Schuyler Quentel, I think that's awesome. Now Schuyler is about to put out in June a Bible that I have been waiting for since I bought this Bible. I mean, the only little thing that I didn't like about this Bible was that it was a little bit too thick for me. When they published the New American Standard, the Schuyler Thinline, I was so amazed with this Bible. And I love the New American Standard, of course, but my favorite translation is the New King James. So I was craving, I was wishing, I was dreaming for a New King James in a thinline format. Now Schuyler is going to publish a New King James that is not exactly as thin as this. It will have a concordance, so it will be just a tad, little bit thicker, but it will be less thick than this one, than the Schuyler Quentel. Because of the paper, this paper is 36 GSM, very good paper. But Schuyler has promised us a 28 GSM paper, so like the Schuyler New American Standard Thinline has 28 GSM paper, is thin paper. So a lot of people don't like this paper. When I bought this Bible in the beginning, of course, I was used to the 36 GSM paper. And for me, the paper of this Bible felt a little bit thin, and the pages got a little bit stuck when I was turning them. They appeared to be a little bit harder to maneuver, but now actually it's easier to use them. Not as easy as this, but for the looks and portability of this Bible, I would be willing. So I'm really excited about what's coming in June. I'm excited about that new Schuyler, New King James, that will be 28 GSM. So I'm really excited about that. And hopefully when the Bible comes out, I will review it here on my channel. So God bless you, my friend, and whatever Bible you use, just read it, pray, and allow God to speak to you, to bless you, to transform you, and also allow Him to use you to share the Word of God with many, many people. God bless you. Bye.